I'd actually hope if I had learned to unmute my mic, you guys, then, maybe I'd be able to you guys would be able to hear me. How's everybody doing, though? What's up, Diesel? Hope you're doing great. Let me just get a couple of other things figured out here, and then we'll be good to go. Music, properties. Maybe that's it? Maybe, just maybe. Ah, it is! What's up, everybody? I know it's been a long time. Well, it's been, what, about a week or so since I've streamed? It's been pretty busy. Sorry that I know I lied to you guys last stream. I believe I said I'd have a video out over the weekend, and I didn't. I do apologize for that, but I will have one going public at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. The stream's only going to be about an hour or so long, and then, yeah. So, obviously the thumbnail title, well, the thumbnail was of the S7 right there. But we got some stuff to get done. This is going to probably be the last time we are on this farm. So we're just going to go and start liquidating stuff that we don't need. So as in, we won't need this anymore. So we'll get rid of that. We got some pallets and stuff we can sell. Some pork. We'll sell this. And then we'll load all them pallets up. We'll sell them too. But we need to get the semi out because we got to go sell some grain, which is our soybeans, and get them out of the silo, and then we'll go from there. Oh, this thing is loud as crap, you guys. I do apologize. Yo, what's up, Matt? Ooh, that's a harvester. Can I make it through here? I should be able to. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the Brownwood, Georgia series. Well, we're going to get as much done as we can on this. Right now, I know... So, let me just explain what happened. We had this as a Dedi, and somehow the game save got corrupt, and I decided that since we couldn't load into it, since nobody was able to load into it, we are just going to go to another map. Which we did. This is I do have the save game for this, for me to be able to still do things on it. But I figured since I got the other series going on, well, the new one, I still got the landscape series and possibly the start from scratch series still on the channel going. I got to get rid of a series, and this is going to be that series. I don't want to see it go, but unfortunately, I got to make room for the new series, because I don't really feel like having 7-8 series is going, so that's why we're getting rid of this series. And I'm also waiting on DoorDash order too, because I'm hungry. But let me know what you guys would like to see on the channel, man. Let me know, like, all this type of stuff you guys would like to see. What all you want to, like, obviously see on the channel, what you guys would like to see me do different on the channel. If you guys would like to see me do different, like, style, try to learn new style edits for the videos, do within the videos. I got to get back on the grind because I got to get my public watch hours back up. I've let that dissipate a lot, and I am trying to get fully monetized on YouTube. So, but I do want to give a huge shout out to G-Portal because this is still technically hosted by G-Portal, because it was a dedicated server on there. But if you guys do want to get yourself a G-Portal server, go down below in the description, use the partner code, well, the link, my partner link to get you guys yourself a G-Portal server. You'll get 10% off your first game cloud. But as far as selling soybeans, come on, load. But I'm doing good, and not much. How about you? Not too much. I'm just hanging out, man, just trying to get content out, push out to you guys. So our max value for our soybeans that we have in here is going to be another $355,080 plus whatever harvest income we get. another $2,000 for planks, another $214,000 worth of corn. So we got plenty of grain to sell to be able to make money. You guys remember the goal was to get to $10 million. And within the next hour and a half, we're going to try to get as close to that goal as possible. Because I did say, I think somewhere throughout the series, that if I didn't make it to that goal, I didn't make it. So we're going to sell all our grain that we have and try to get to where we can start harvesting some more grain and just start selling it off right off the field. Because I don't want this, after I get done streaming this, I'm going to possibly remove the stream and everything like that. I'm going to start removing like a lot of older live streams from a year or two ago, because they're, you know, they're hurting my channel more than what they are just being up. So, but yeah, other than that, how are you guys doing? The reason why I went on a DoorDash order is because I have a 1-year-old that is very, very antsy right now on wanting to eat. So, and he has like a what do I call it? Like a comfort food. That's what it is. A comfort food. So the food that I'm getting him is his comfort food. But we got to go see where the best place is to sell soybeans. So 71. We'll just go to the farmer's market. The heck with it. But yeah, if there is a series that you guys would like to see come to the channel, or even an older series from 22 to come back to the channel, let me know, man. Whether it be in the stream, let me know. Whether it be in, you know, comments on my videos. I want to know like what you guys would like to see come to the channel as well. You know, farm sim content related. I do got some major updates though. For the second channel, it still is pretty much going to be a what do you call it? Mainly a shorts channel, but me and my buddy Randy and our buddy Midland Man, we decided to make another 5M server, and this is like our biggest project to date for 5M because of everything that we have on it. It's going to be a QB Core life economy server and everything like that. So I'll have more details on that at a later date compared to right now. But yeah, let's just focus on getting this stuff sold off and making as much money as possible. The last video I did get all our fields planted though, so we definitely have crop in the ground that if we wanted to harvest it we could. Which, like I said, we're going to do everything we can to try to get to that point of being able to harvest today. I can see that I'm getting a few lag spikes here, and this thing is going to take forever to empty out, just saying, because this is the unrealistic end dump trailer. So let's just let this sit back and unload, and I'll just sit here and chit chat with you guys, and we'll just see how much money we make. I'll just back out of that real quick. Okay, my dasher's waiting for the order. Okay. Oh, we're gonna easily hit over $3 million. So, and then after we get everything done, everything harvested, I don't think we're going to get all of our fields harvested in this live stream. just because we still own a plethora of land. I mean, we own 50, like we have soybeans all over the place. We have corn all over the place. I mean, like, we still got a whole lot of harvesting that we got to get done. So, I mean, I don't think we're going to get it all done this live stream, but we'll get as much done as possible. All I got to do is just reach the $10 million, or get close to reaching the $10 million before 6 o'clock. Because at 6 o'clock, that's when the new video comes out. And I also, later on today, I got to try to get more videos edited. Well, I got to get a couple of other videos recorded. And then on top of that, I got to go help Randy and our buddy Midland out with stuff for the FiveM server side of things. So. And if anybody in the chat's new to the channel, welcome to the Cole Farms community. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. And feel free to hit that subscribe button. It helps support the channel more than you guys know. And also dropping a like helps as well. And the reason why I didn't stream yesterday like I normally do on Thursdays is because I just wasn't feeling too good yesterday, you guys. At all. Now we're up to almost $3.5 million just from what we already had selling the stuff that we did in these soybeans. So that's pretty dang good. We got an additional $834,000 off of harvest income for them soybeans. Sent one Cole Farms gifted membership. Received it. Matt, how convenient. You sent a gifted membership and you received your own gifted membership. I do appreciate that though. Thank you for renewing your channel membership. Very much appreciate that. I gifted the membership and I got it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's not the first time it's happened. I know Nacho Cast was saying something about it one day. But I do appreciate that, man, very much. Alright, let's go sell this corn and the bins. And then, I guess what we'll do is we'll try to get all the grain sold off. And then we'll go sell the pallets of pork. Yeah, we'll go sell the pallets of pork and the wood beams, or the wood pallets, and then we'll just fast forward time and we'll get to harvesting. Actually, with that being said, there is a couple things that we won't need anymore since this is the end of this series for me. So let's go into, where is it? Yeah, right here, vehicles. We won't need the pallet fork anymore. We won't need the Bedner Batwing. We'll keep all that stuff. We'll keep the 785, but we'll sell the 715. We don't need that trailer anymore. We'll still need that stuff. We don't need the baler. We don't plan on making any bales. We don't need the front loader. We don't need... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Here, let's start down the bottom. Wilson trailer. We don't have any pigs anymore. I sold them. We don't need that. We'll keep both semis. We'll get rid of that guy. Yeah, what we're going to do is, you guys, we're just going to... just get rid of stuff. No problem, yeah. I do appreciate it, though. Sorry, my dash was just letting me know. We probably won't... Okay, we'll get rid of that. Alright, so that put us at $4.1 million, you guys. Just selling that little bit of equipment off. So, I mean... So... That's already almost half of our goal right there. Because I think, yeah, the last video that I uploaded on here, I paid off the $500,000 debt. We're gonna leave the farm build here though. So I could probably go and sell all the tillage equipment off as well. Okay, we're out of soybeans. Let's go and sell all of our corn and get all that sold. And then while we're waiting on that, we'll just let this save and we'll go sell more equipment. Just to get rid of it all. Even though I believe I said in one video that I wasn't going to do this, but after this, I don't really see myself getting back on here very much. Which trailer... Okay, so that 48 footer is right there. I know we can return that. I don't even own it. We'll just use this little trailer because, well, why not? We'll sell that guy because we only need one trailer. That's not mine. That's technically the town's. 785. We're going to sell the 9RX because we'll just use the 785. So yeah, we've gotten rid of quite a bit of equipment already, you guys. We've gotten actually rid of a lot, to be honest. Where's the... We won't need the planter anymore. Look at that. We're already at half of our goal. $5 million already just from selling that stuff. So once we get all this grain out of here, which is just... I'm not really worried about the wheat because that's only going to bring us in an additional $2 grand. But now as far as like the planks, well, the wood beams and the pork, we're definitely going to sell all that off. Because we need we need the money from that stuff. And I believe that's all of our corn. It is. Yeah, so we got wood beams and planks and pork that we got to sell off. So there's the pork. Got a pallet of wood beams and a pallet of planks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the farm build on here just in case in the future I decide to revisit it. Then I still have a farm build on here, but more than likely I probably won't revisit it. It'll be kind of like a Ray County thing where I've done the final stream on it and I have not touched that save game since. Can you guys hear everything okay? The game audio, the music, and me. Can you guys hear everything okay? If I remember correctly, our soybeans will be done before our corn anyways, so... And then as we get a field done and we get it harvested, we'll sell that field off. Because just land-wise, just field-wise, I probably have close to $1.5 to $2 million worth of land. Alright, let's sell all this corn off, see where that puts us. Yeah, okay, sounds good. I just wanted to make sure you guys could hear everything okay. We made quite a bit of money, man. $5.1 million and climbing. Most of it was from us selling equipment, though. What we'll do is the smaller soybean fields, because I don't see us getting, like I said, getting a whole lot of this stuff done on this stream. So as far as soybean fields go, we'll start with these two first, and then, or maybe even that one, and then go to these two, and just get as much harvest done as we possibly can. And if we don't get it all done, I'll do another live stream on here next week as well to finish all of that up. So made $200,000 off of that. Not too bad. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go and park the semi over by the field that we're going to start, and then we'll just fast forward time to harvest, get in the combine, grab the bean head, and go get some beans done. These also have food on its way too, so. Alright. We'll go and park that there. And we'll tab over here. We're going to drop that header. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to blaze through time here real quick. What did you get, if you don't mind me asking? I got some Burger King. I got me, her, and Shane Burger King. So where do we got to go to be able to harvest this? So to be able to harvest soybeans, we got to go all the way to October. Yeah. Because we had Taco Bell last night. I hope I don't break my game and not be able to harvest. So. We'll see what the corn's looking like. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to let it. We'll just have to let it catch up, but we should be good to go. We at least just gotta make it to the beginning. We just gotta make it to October. So there's September 3rd. October 1st. Alright. Now we'll just wait for everything to catch back up here to be able to go like check on our soybeans and everything, because this field should be soybeans. So what we'll do is we'll turn on, oh no, I don't want jump multiplier. We'll go run over here and we'll take a look at the soybeans real quick. Oh, of course it's going to save again. Come on. We might have to go another day, possibly? No. We should be good now. Yeah. We'll definitely be good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get to harvesting some soybeans. Are these two fields? Okay, no, those are corn. And we'll sell the pallets and stuff later. Let's grab on to our bean head or grain header and go get some of these soybeans out of the field. My food is on its way though. Alright, we'll just keep that going real quick. Okay. Well, we're gonna go do the field behind Nate's old farm. To the person that subscribed to the channel, thank you very much for that. I just realized it on my phone. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers, you guys. We're very, very close. We're 350 subscribers away or something like that, and maybe a little bit more, but I know it's a little over 300. So we're super close to hitting that 2,000 subscribers. The goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of March. So if you guys know of anybody that likes this type of stuff, even though if they watch like some of the bigger YouTubers, feel free to send them my way and see if they enjoy this channel as well. Because when we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to do another giveaway. Yo, what up, Johnny? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic, brother. Just figured I'd do a stream before my new video goes out at 6 o'clock. How are you doing? It finally allows you to type into chat. That is amazing. Oh, lock spike. Alright, we gotta go check to see where my food is. It's on its way here. Probably about 10 minutes out. Doing good, man. Preparing for the snowstorm hitting the East Coast. Yeah, dude. It snowed like crazy here with that storm, man. That we just got. I mean, when it snowed, there was probably a good 2-3 feet on the ground altogether. Are you going to unfold, Combine? Or what are you going to do? Okay, there we go. I just had to give it a minute. But yeah, that snowstorm that came through was gnarly, dude. I'm gonna do 2 headlands. Why not? I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta go let her know to watch out for the food. My bad. Thank you for letting me know that. It's unit convert, so it converts instead of like liters or tons, it converts whatever I'm harvesting to bushels per acre instead of like liters per hectare. So if you look down there at the bottom left where the little speedometer is, and it'll say bushels instead of liters. And it's made by Thunder FS. Cornfield's coming in pretty good right there. There might be another chance that I'll be stepping away for a quick second when the food gets here. Is it a public mod? No, it is not a public mod. It is a paid mod behind Patreon. We got his unit convert and his winch script. So it's pretty nice mod though. But like I'm getting 97% yield right now. And then I'm getting I don't know what the other stuff is, but it has to do with the bushels per acre. We can't see the speedometer. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't see the speedometer because of my camera. But yeah, it just converts everything over to bushels. That's all it does. It just converts everything over to bushels. Food is almost here. But as you guys seen, that 412 Gaming, or aka Matt Dunn, you guys can become a channel member if you want to. It is not required. You guys being subscribed to the channel, liking the streams, and commenting, and just being subscribed in general is plenty enough. That's just a additional thing that my channel is able to offer now, is YouTube memberships, super chats, stickers, all that stuff. Alright, I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta go get the food. Okay, we're back. Just had to go grab the food real quick, because DoorDash, they asked for a PIN number, and the last time I asked Chloe to do it, they would not hand it to her. So, I forgot, it'll automatically go around this corner. Alright, good. We're filling up pretty quick though. I mean, almost a headland all the way around, and we're already over 50%. So, soybeans are yielding pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty good. And in the newest video that's gonna come out, or one of the, not the newest video, but the next one after the one that's going to be coming out here at 6 o'clock. If you guys notice the combine on this, everything's clear. But in one of the new episodes, everything, the combine that I'm using, everything's blurry. Don't worry about it. It's just because on the dedicated server and the map that we're on, it has so many resources on it in order to be able to play on the actual map itself, that it uses a lot of VRAM on my graphics card. And so it just makes everything, it's taken away the textures for that stuff to be able to do everything else on that map. But I do have, once I get the rest of once I get my tax return, I'm going to order me a new graphics card and some other stuff for my PC. So, well, I only have to deal with that blurriness hopefully for another couple more weeks until I can get the new graphics card. But on single player, everything's fine. I mean, everything looks good. I can read everything. So, I mean, just a little hiccup right now. We could probably fit the majority of our soybean fields in that one little trailer because it's an unrealistic end dump. So. Almost 80%. We've only done a headland and part of a headland. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'll probably end the stream about 5:45-ish, and then just take the stream down to where when the new video comes out, the video gets pushed out more than this live stream does. That or I may just leave it up. Who knows? We'll find out. Because I know after the live stream I am going to eat because I am hungry. Oh, we're almost full. I guess we'll fill up the combine and we'll go grab the grain cart real quick and hook it up to the 785. Cole, what is your favorite truck? I don't know, man. Like, me personally, I just, whatever gets me from point A to point B, really. I'm not very picky on what I drive. So, I mean, of course, now it's gonna save. But yeah, like, I'm not very picky. I like all trucks, really. As long as it drives and gets me from point A to point B, I'm golden. Alright, now we'll jump into the 785. Dirty, as all get out, because I didn't wash it. But it's just going to get even more dirty. Because on this series, I actually have two trucks. I have the Ford over there, and then I have a Chevy Duramax parked in the parking lot. Well, parked in my driveway of the house. Go and go and get the tarp unrolled. And we'll get down here and we'll start unloading these soybeans and try to get as much of this field done as possible. Because I think next stream we'll get back on here and we'll harvest more as much as we can. I'll probably start the stream a little earlier than what I did today. And it'll be on Thursday. And then we'll finish whatever we don't get done on this field today. We'll finish it and we'll jump to field 50, which is our biggest field, one of our biggest fields of soybeans. Because I think filled 47 soybeans as well. Yeah, 50, 57, 40, 47. So what we'll do is we'll hit this one, this one, this one, this one. And then we'll jump back up this direction and we'll do 40 and 47 when we get the chance. Which will take place next stream. What's up, Craig? How we doing, my friend? We're just getting some harvest done on the Brownwood series. This stream and the next stream after this is going to be the end of this series. I could push my video probably back to 6:30 if I needed to. But we'll just go until 6 or until about 5:45. Where I can go eat. Because like I said, I still got to get a couple more videos recorded. I got to get one edited. Well, finished editing it. And then I have a couple of other things I got to do this evening as well. Not the best. I have a headache. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. And I'm sorry that you have a headache. I didn't feel too good yesterday myself. I end up eating. Felt like dog crap all day long. Ended up eating and then ended up falling asleep for like 3 hours. And had a couple of buddies in VC. I hope your headache goes away though, my friend. Alright, let's get that unloaded. And for any of you guys wondering, what? Oh, I still have super strength on. This tractor is interactive controls. I can pop the hood on it. We go inside here, there's all kinds of stuff we can do. I can put the seat rest down, can put the armrest up, can open that panel. I can even turn my whole seat. Can lift the steering wheel up, can start it, and all that stuff with interactive controls. So, pretty cool. Oh, that's a header. Alright. Let's get some more soybean harvest out of the way. Oh. We should make a decent amount of money off these fields though, guys. I mean, what's the going rate for soybeans right now anyways? Prices, soybeans, oh, we're at like the lowest of the low. If we wait until June, we'd get $2,232. But we'll get about $1,100. Well, yeah, $1,100 per like. Well, since I have the bushels, the unit converted in now. But yeah, we'll still make pretty good money off these soybeans. Get our GPS set back up there. Oh, come here. You guys are new to the channel, welcome. You guys do enjoy what you're seeing, be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Watch out for the new video coming out at 6 o'clock today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that'd be 5 p.m. Central. I was going to revisit an older series that I'd done the beginning of FS25, but I didn't. All music I do use in my streams and my videos is provided by Epidemic Sounds. You guys can get yourselves a subscription through Epidemic Sounds. I do have a link either in most of my videos. I believe I even have one down below in the description of this live stream. I do not. But yeah, all my music that I use is by Epidemic Sounds. Alright, now we're going to go make a cut right up the middle of this field. Which would be about right here. Give or take a lane. It's 19 degrees where you're at. Let me double check real quick and I'll be able to tell you. It's 17 degrees here, but the low is going to be in the negatives. The warmest day it's going to be this coming up week is like 36 degrees. Yesterday it was like 4 or 5 degrees all day long yesterday. Do you have snow there? Yes, we have loads of snow. When that snowstorm came through, it snowed half the night Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, and almost all day Tuesday. And then it even snowed a little bit on Wednesday. Alright, yeah, I enjoy the snow, but I'm ready for it to go away. I'm ready for more or less spring weather. My favorite my favorite times of the year is spring and fall. So, it's like wintertime I can put on as many clothes as I want. But as far as summertime, I can only take so much off. It snowed Saturday night where I'm at. And then it rained all day Sunday and then froze Sunday night. Oh. Yeah, we don't have any ice here. Like, we haven't had any of that happen yet, but... But give it time. I imagine we'll probably get some rain and or some ice here. It just hasn't happened yet. That's the key word though, yet. go. Getting pretty good yield off this field though. Been hitting about the 90s the entire time. I'm ready to see what my cornfields will do on this map though. Because when I first started on this map, the fields that I bought, the corn was already there, so I didn't like lime the fields, I didn't fertilize them or anything. So I'm kind of ready to see how the yield on those turn out as well. We'll finish this little section over here, then we'll jump back over to the big section. Look at something on my desktop real quick. And another one down, and a bunch more to go. It's not taking as long as I thought it would, though. We'll probably have this field finished, or at least the majority of it finished, before the end of the stream. If that's the case, if we can get this field done, we might even be able to jump over to the big field 50 across the street and start that one. Gonna stick our auger out here. Let the game save like it always does. Come on. Oh, I was hoping I could, you know, like create a job for him to come unload the combine, but that ain't gonna happen. The stream is up to 8 likes, you guys. That's amazing. Put that off there, let it unload. And then keep on going. Keep on harvesting. And back at it we go. We're bringing in some awesome yields, you guys. 44%, I mean, on the grain cart, but that is a pretty big grain cart, too. I think it holds like 2,200 bushel or something. So, I mean, fairly big grain cart. Excuse me. Welcome to the stream, the other person that just tuned in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Just in here getting some soybean harvest done on Brownwood, Georgia. Okay, yeah, so with the way the time frame is going, I don't know if we'll get to the field across the street before we end the stream, you guys. We'll do our best, though. We'll try to get... I mean, we don't have a whole lot of this field left, either. So, I mean... Oh, about knocked my TV over. About pulled it off the mount. Alright, the last pass on this side, and then we jump over there to the other side and get that done, and pray that we make it to where we can start the other field a little bit. These soybean yields are amazing, man. Also, if any of you guys are watching on mobile phone at all, like especially during the videos, there's this thing that YouTube came out with. I have it turned on to where my subscribers can hype the videos, and it'll actually help push it out to more people. So if you guys want to, feel free to hype up the videos a little bit, push them out to more people. Because like I said, when we reach 2,000 public subscribers, I'm going to do another giveaway. Alright, let's go over here to this part of the field and finish it. Try to get as many of the, get this whole field done if possible. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if we'll be able to get all this field done before the end of the stream because I was too busy too worried about selling stuff in the beginning. But we'll get the majority of it done. Yeah, I'd say we got probably about 20-ish minutes left, 30 minutes left on the stream before I end it, to give to where I can eat and plenty of time for the new video to come up. What's up, Cole? What's up, Will? How we doing? He's getting some soybean harvest done on the Bronwood series. Between this stream and hopefully the next stream, this series will be done. Good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm doing fantastic myself. Doing real good. Did you see my DM? No, I have not yet. I've been quite busy the last couple of days, so I have not seen it. Welcome to the stream, the other person that just tuned in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing. Hope you're having a great day. Because I definitely am. Getting some soybean harvest done. Spending time with all you lovely people. You know, that keep this channel going. I did have a case AF11, but I sold that a while back ago. I think I sold it last video on here. Because I didn't really need it. Oh. Holy cow, we're about to have to unload this thing again. Ridiculous. I mean, we are averaging 100 bushels an acre, so that's pretty good. Oh, of course, it's going to save. I want to go look at the yield map in precision farming area, but the game has other plans. It's going to make me save. Come on. Nitrogen is actually really good. Yields pretty good. Did you see my DM at World Games 15? Yeah, Cole, when you read it and get back, if possible, you can do it. I read it and maybe, but I'm not too sure, just because I'm honestly not sure. I just read it, so because I gotta try to get a couple of other videos recorded today, and then I also got something going on about 7:30ish that I gotta help take care of as well, so I've been procrastinating a lot lately about getting content out, which is no bueno. I'm going to try to push myself to get 3 videos out a week. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to push myself to try to get 3 videos out a week. But between my work schedule, recording, editing, and all all that good junk. It's going to be kind of hard. Welcome to the stream, the other person that just tuned in, or the other people. How are you doing? We got 7 wonderful people watching. If any of you guys are new and you are liking what you're seeing so far, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Nobody will know that you hit it unless your name pops up on the screen there. But we are at 90, almost 92% again. And probably won't get the stuff today. It could wait a week before I need it. Yeah, I'll let you know. Like I said, I'm not too sure. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna attempt to try to get 3 videos out a week. But between my work, having to and editing my own stuff, recording, between also getting back into FiveM again, and gonna be helping my buddy run a server on FiveM, and then start making content for it, for my second channel. I'm gonna be a very busy person. So I'll see what I can do. I mean, it probably wouldn't take too long, but trying to get them edited and then to get them sent back to you, that's going to be the hardest part. You guys haven't already, be sure to go check out everybody down below that is tagged at the bottom of the YouTube homepage. Good group of guys. A lot of them I've done a lot of content with. One of them helped me get to where I'm at today. He's taught me a lot of pointers. But yeah, go check out all the guys at the bottom of my YouTube homepage. I've done a lot of FiveM content with 3 of them. So, if anybody in here wants to see some of my older FiveM content, let me know and I will grab one of my old videos and I will put it on my second channel. It's already been edited, but I'll re-upload it to my second channel so everybody can see. Show you guys the real, like that guy Cole instead of Cole Farms. I need a haircut. Look at this stuff. It's all over the place. I need a haircut. Alright, let's see if we can get this build finished. Because a new video goes public in 34 minutes. Live the content, hashtag Cole is the best. Love the content, hashtag Cole is best. I appreciate that. I'm by far the best, but I do appreciate it. I try my best. I definitely do try my best. I'm gonna try to learn some new things on editing, to try to do a few new things on editing and all that stuff as well. So, I mean, gonna try to step up my editing game a little bit more, put myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, and then add some new things to editing to my videos, and then try to work on a few other things personally myself while I'm recording. The stream is up to 9 likes. Thank you all very much. Stream's up to 9 likes. We gained another member. We also gained another subscriber. Thank you very much for that. We are now up to 1,633 public subscribers. Thank you guys very, very much, man. The goal is to hit 2,000 public subscribers by the end of March. I seen somewhere where it says I'm projected to hit 2K by August or the end of August, but I feel like we together as a community can get this channel to 2,000 public subscribers before August. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll get this done. I'm not worried about that little bit right there from that hill. But we'll get this little bit finished up, unload into the grain cart, boogie on over to the field across the way, cut into it, and then that will that'll more than likely be the end of the stream for today. And then we'll pick back up where we leave off today on the next stream next week. I need to edit stuff and record more. Yeah, I have to get a lot of recording done. Because for the people that weren't in here in the beginning of the live stream, I'm getting back into FiveM. Me and my buddy Randy, we have a good thing going. You know, we have, and our buddy Midland and a couple of other people, we're starting up a new community called Radiance RP. And the server is going to be a QB Core Life economy server with jobs and fishing and all kinds of activities. Unfortunately, the server, well, fortunately, the server is going to be 18 plus. I will keep everybody up to date on my second channel on that server as well. But yeah, we're going to have it. I think we're going to have a beta test phase for I think either a couple of days or a week, to where we open the doors for a week to everybody. Anybody that plays FiveM, let them come in, check out the server, and if they want to stay and they're of age, they can fill out a whitelist application to get accepted fully into the community as a whitelisted member. To become part of law enforcement on there, I believe we're setting it to where you have to be in the community for a month, and play a civ for a month, and not like in all kinds of stuff before you can apply to become LEO. But all that's still in the works, nothing set in stone yet. We're still working on the server itself. So actually, we may not even empty out the combine after we finish just this little part right here. We'll jump over to the other field, start cutting into it, because probably about 5:40ish, 5:45ish is when I'm going to end the stream, to where the video can go public and all that good stuff. Like I said, be watching out for the new video, you guys. It'll be out in less than 30 minutes. But next stream, regardless if we hit the full 10 million or not, that will be the end of this series on the next live stream. So once that stream ends, there is no more Brownwood series. There is nothing. So I'll probably get on Thursday a lot earlier, start the live stream pretty early, and stream for a good chunk of the day to get as much done. I'm not getting off right now, Will. I'm not getting off right now. About 5:40ish, 5:45ish is when I'll end the stream. But let's boogie on over across the street here. So we got one soybean field down, and we got like, and we got one down, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more soybean fields to do. Yeah, if I didn't have a video coming out today, because this stream was a last minute thing, so if I didn't have the video coming out today, I'd stream for about 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Alright, let's go and start cutting into this field real quick. Go and turn on the GPS. So yeah, so about 5:40, 5:45ish is when we'll end the stream. This field's yielding pretty good too, 99.5. Not too bad, not too bad. Welcome to the stream to the person that is tuned in. How are you doing? Yeah, this build's gonna take a little while, so like I said, next stream I'll start a little bit earlier than I did today, because this build's gonna take quite a bit of time to do, and we just don't have enough time today to be able to do it all. Welcome to the stream to the person that just tuned in. How are you doing? If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot about that big old dip down here. Alright, go ahead and kick the auger out. And then we'll go ahead and stop right here. We'll jump into the 785 once the game decides to save again. Because I don't feel like tabbing through 30 million vehicles. Come on. Come on. Alright. Jump into this guy. Yeah, we haven't even filled up this grain cart yet, you guys. Of this entire field, we only got this thing up to 66%. But I feel maybe this next hopper will fill this will fill this grain cart up. So let's just try to get over here real quick, get this unloaded, and then that will be the end of the live stream. Holy cow, this is a big field. This is a very, very big field. This field, acres-wise, is bigger than field 47. And 47 is a pretty big field. But let's go and unload this guy. And yeah. I'll let him unload into the grain cart. And then I'll shut everything off. And like I said, next stream we'll pick up right here where I left off in this one. It'll be right there in that same exact spot. We won't be going anywhere. So I do appreciate everybody that showed up and watched the stream for the hour and close to 40 minutes has been going on. I will be back. I'll go live again next Thursday on the same map, trying to get as much of this stuff done as possible to reach the $10 million goal. If I don't reach it, then wrong source. There we go. But if I don't reach the $10 million goal, it is what it is. Next stream will be the end of the Braunwood series, because I still got quite a couple of other series going on that I got to get finished. And I started a new one. Craig, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, man. I hope your headache gets feeling better. Will, Diesel, Johnny, to everybody else that's tuned in, thank you all very much for stopping by. And to the people that subscribed to the channel today, thank you very much. Be watching out for the new video. It goes public in 27 minutes. Well, in 17 minutes, I'll see you guys on the next live stream.